Hi everyone, I'm Marcelo Gutierrez. Here we are, few days into our quarantine. The whole goal of these videos is to share with you a quick routine. In this episode, we're gonna work on the core. Why and what's it for? You definitely need some core strength to ride your bike. That's where it takes the most. That gives you the stability. And then, well, if you go to the beach, you might look good. So you can use this to warm up. I don't know how you call them. We call them in Spanish clowns. So same story, stay straight, your back's always straight. You go down, come up, down, you go up. You used to do it a lot at the races. So you warm up your core, or let's say this part of your body, your hips and all that. You go to the front, to the back, to the front, to the back, to the front, to the back. What I normally do when I'm doing core workouts is use a Tabata. A Tabata, you go 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and that, in my case, I would go for 4 rounds of that. You don't need anything but the floor. If you live in a house with carpet, then you're good. If you don't have carpet, you have floor. You can throw a towel. In my case, it's a yoga mat. So this is it. At least so it's not as rough in the back. You definitely want some cushioning for your back. So you go from this position, you go as low as you can, like a push-up, your chest almost close to the ground, and then you come up here. Then you go back, same way, up. That's gonna definitely warm you up because you're gonna be using a lot of your body. All your arms, legs as well, your glutes, and the core. You can do it in 2 different ways. It depends up to your level, or you can even kind of do 2 runs of holding the position or 2 runs of swinging. So holding the position is this. That's 40 seconds of holding this position. And if I tell you swinging, will be the same story. 40 seconds of that position, then you go like this, like a boat. It looks easy, believe me, but it's definitely hard. So you try not to sit down because that's resting. So you just carry on. And then your legs are straight, your arms over your head. You find whatever. You find a bowl, you find a can, a water bottle. In my case, I'm gonna use a tire. You leave some room so it can go side to side. You go more or less into the plank position, right? That's plank position, but so we add some level to it. You go with your knees as close to the ground as you can. You have the tire here, you push it to here, then you push it to this side. Go for 40 seconds. I really like it. Or you can drag. You can just make it a bit different. You can go in your hand or in your elbow, either way. So from here, you come down, you rotate your torso, and you come up. You go down, you rotate your torso, try to go as far as you can. You go up. Then, if you feel comfy and capable, you go in your hand. That's adding level to it. It's definitely more strength, more balance. All that will be useful to ride your bike. So you go from a all extended position, you go and then twist your torso. Then you go up, twist. You can see how tricky it is. Look at how much balance you need to stay straight. There you go. Oh man, definitely you start feeling it by now. You go up from your back as much as you feel this high from the ground. You want your back coming up from the ground. You don't want to stay there because, well, pretty much you're gonna be lying down. You don't want that. So you come, touch your feet, go down, touch your feet, come down, like a V. Look, this is a V. So, well, there, here, there, here, there. Oh man. The basic level is plank position. You tap your shoulders. There you go. If you add some level to it, so look at my feet. So you put one foot over the other, and then you do, let's say, 10, right? And then you change, 10. You know what I mean, like this, because that's kind of relaxed. So you wanna make some tension in your abs, then you're straight. That's it. You go into a boat position. It's called in yoga. So you have your legs lifted. Then you go one side to the other, one side to the other. I know you'll laugh because at some point you're gonna start shaking, but well, you're gonna get better at it. If you wanna make it harder, so let's say you find a bottle or a tire or whatever, even a case of Red Bulls. So you go from one side to the other. Since we're gonna do 4 rounds, you can either go 1 round, 40 seconds of this one, and the other round you can go in the other side. So 40 seconds holding the position. If you wanna make it even harder, if you think you're too advanced, so you do the same thing, one hand, but then instead of using your knees, you go in your foot, and then, so, you go, try to go 40 seconds of this. You can see that definitely you have to work out a lot harder to stay stable and stay straight. I like to mix front, back. So, we call it bicycle, or at least I call it bicycle. You lift your legs, and then you come one leg to one elbow, one leg to one elbow. So as you can see, this one is lifted, and you go side to side, side to side. It'll be painful. First run, good luck. Second one, enjoy. And then, so the whole goal is to go 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and then 4 times. If you think it's too much, maybe start with 2 rounds. Then, if you have time enough, do 3. If you feel like you're super fit and you want to focus one day in just core, well, do the 4 of them and see how it goes. You're definitely gonna feel your abs the day after. Take care and hope you enjoy it.